What's happening, everybody? My name is Nick Martinez, and I am really excited to talk to you today about our IFAST Accelerator program. This is a program that you can do over the course of 5 days that's going to utilize the concept of intermittent fasting, as well as great supplementation with ketones, with protein, with electrolytes, and with a capsule that helps with DNA repair in order to amplify and accelerate the benefits from intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting has really become pretty widespread, and a lot of people are understanding the benefits of it and seeing the ease in just releasing fat, the ease in building muscle, the ease in just getting healthier and feeling better, and realizing that we don't have to eat all the time. So if you're new to intermittent fasting, the concept is that you're fasting for a period of time while you're not eating, meaning you stop eating dinner at, say, 8 o'clock at night, or food 8 o'clock at night, and then you start again at noon the next day. Well, guess what? You just went 16 hours without food, and that means your eating window was 8 hours. So for some, that can be a little bit daunting, not having breakfast, not eating anything till noon. I'm going to be starving and not being able to do it. Others try it, and then they get snacky late at night, and they start eating at 10. They keep eating at 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock at night, so it just doesn't work. So the neat thing with our IFAST Accelerator program, this is designed to support your process, to support the journey, so that you can maximize those 5 days and you can really dial in, get back on track, or even kickstart or kick off an amazing program. Now, what this is designed to go well with is keto nat, meaning if you're drinking this twice a day on a daily basis, doing intermittent fasting using ketones, that's it. That's our program. Drink ketones daily, do the IFAST on a monthly basis. You really want to accelerate, you can do our keto reboot. But if you just focus on this and then use this to accelerate, or to really focus, to double down, to amplify the results that you're getting. So I'm going to go through specifically what the protocol is. It is very simple, so don't feel like it's complicated. Don't feel like you have to take notes or memorize anything. It's all right here on the bag that you get. This bag is 1 day's worth. So there's 5 of these. And all of the products in here are designed to help you go without food during those period of times, help you to minimize snacking and that kind of stuff, and just maximize nutrition during this time. And at the end of the day, I always like to say, don't mess up good for perfect, right? So if you're not exact on the times and that kind of thing, don't worry about it. Just do it, right? So how does this work? Well, it says upon waking, keto S nat, the mitoplex, and an AM packet of signal OS. So basically what you're going to start with is our charged ketones right here. You're going to mix that with ice and water. You're going to drink it. Then you're going to have our capsules. Those are our PM. Let's see if I can find the AM right here. You're going to take these. These are for DNA repair, and they help with energy. The ingredient in here is CMID100. It's really, really powerful from a standpoint of lengthening telomeres, which helps you age backwards, which is what we want to do. So this is great. Take that in the morning. Drink your ketones, and then it has an electrolyte for you to have. Now, you can mix the electrolyte with the ketones. I prefer to do it separate. Some people like mixing them. These are citrus flavored. This is an orange, there's a lemon and a lime. And what I like to do is just drink them separate. So it gets me hydrated, drink a little bit more water. So I'll usually drink these in one of these shaker bottles. You can use a water bottle, or any way that you can get water. You can put it in a cup. I don't care. Just get it into your body, right? And enjoy it. Now, it says on here, noon, Keto OS Pro, and a high protein snack. So there is protein in here. This is a ketone infused protein. It's got ketones, branched chain amino acids, protein, and MCT in it. I personally like this mixed with some almond milk or coconut almond milk, the sugar-free, or not sweetened kind. And I'll drink that as the beginning of my kind of lunchtime, and then I'll have a high protein snack, meaning maybe some chicken salad or some egg salad or a salad with some chicken, something that's just low carb, right? And that's what I'm doing there. Now, for the noon hour, I may have already taken it out of here. There is an ampule, and the ampule is, I think I drank it. Oops. The ampule is also ketones. It's very similar to keto nat. It's just a slightly different formulation. It doesn't have the same mineral load that these do, so it's a great option, and it's caffeine free, which is good for the afternoon. So you're going to have that around 3 p.m. It's an orange flavor. You'll really like it. Shake it up with ice and water. Drink it over 20 to 30 minutes. And during this time after our lunch, the goal here is not to snack on a bunch of stuff. It's just to keep it light, right? Keep it simple. You can do it. Now, between 5 and 8 o'clock, it says 6 and 8, but if you want to eat early, that's fine. 5 and 8 o'clock, eat dinner. Something that's protein, veggies, good healthy fats. Don't overthink it. Last night we had pulled pork that I put in the crock pot, and I think we had some coleslaw that I made homemade, or some broccoli, right? Just keep it simple like that. Tonight we're having sloppy joes, which I'm not going to eat the bread. I'm actually made like a little low carb piece of bread, or I might just eat the sloppy joe portion. And we're roasting tonight. We're doing the broccoli. We're roasting broccoli. All right. So we're going to keep it simple. You keep it simple too. Steak and some asparagus, like whatever you can have around. You can get rotisserie chicken. That's always really simple. And just go get a veggie tray or something if you don't have a lot of time. Okay. And then at night before bed, we have an optional Keto OS Pro, another protein you can do with, again, almond milk or water. It's up to you. And then you are going to take our Signal OS PM, which is right here before bedtime. And that's it. You're going to repeat that process for the next 5 days. The goal in these 5 days is to really dial it in and really focus. And if you do that, I'm telling you, it's going to accelerate the transformation. It's going to accelerate the healthy lifestyle, and you're going to be able to charge forward. Now, I always get the question, like, what's after it? Well, make sure that you have some ketones in hand so that you can keep doing this concept of intermittent fasting, just using ketones, right? And then maybe grab another one of these for next month where you can focus for those 5 days and accelerate. And if you're somebody that's like, man, I really need to transform, I really need to just push through, and I want to get to the other side, I have these big health goals, join us for our keto reboot. We do a reboot each month. It is a 60-hour program that mimics fasting. It's essentially the same protocol, except we're not eating during those 2.5 days. It's really just Monday and Tuesday. Usually I start Sunday night and end Wednesday morning, so you're not eating on Monday and Tuesday. But I'm telling you, when you're adding in protein, we're adding the ketones and electrolytes, you're feeling good, and you realize, okay, I can do this. So welcome to the IFAST Accelerator Program. I'm excited for you to participate with us. If you've got questions, don't hesitate to reach out to whoever shared this with you. And excited. Welcome. We'll talk to you soon.